Hello, friends. Hope you are doing great. In today's lesson, let's learn some words, their meanings, examples, usage, definitions, as well as sentences. So let's get started. The first word is appeal. It's a word meaning to make a deeply felt, usually urgent request. Sentence: nationalist leaders appealed for calm. The organization appealed to the government for financial support. I'm appealing on behalf of the famine victims. The idea of camping has never appealed to me. Do these paintings appeal to you? If you want people to return to the negotiating table, you have to appeal to their better natures, not annoy them further. The captain appealed to the umpire to stop play. She appealed to the High Court against her sentence. The new fashion soon lost its appeal. Appreciate. It's a word to recognize and enjoy the good qualities of something. Sentence: you can't fully appreciate foreign literature in translation. I really appreciate a good cup of tea. I appreciate your problem, but I don't think I can help you. I appreciate that you may have prior commitments. You don't seem to appreciate how busy I am. Appreciative. It's an adjective meaning feeling or showing gratitude. An appreciative letter, appreciative laughter. I'm most appreciative of your generosity. Appreciation. It's a noun meaning awareness and enjoyment of the good qualities. Sentence: she shows little appreciation of good music. Without a proper appreciation of the problems, we can't really comment. Let me express our appreciation for all your hard work. When there is an increase in value over a period of time, then we can use the following. The dollar's rapid appreciation is creating problems for exporters. Approach. It's a word meaning to come near or nearer to somebody, something, in distance or time. Sentence: as you approach the town, the first building you see is the church. No other player approaches for consistency. Few writers even begin to approach Shakespeare's greatness. Profits approaching $30 million. Inflation is now approaching 15%. They approached their bank manager for a loan. She approached me about working with her on the project. I find him difficult to approach. Before trying to solve the puzzle, let us consider the best way to approach it. She took quite the wrong approach. in her dealings. The club has made an approach to a local business firm for a sponsorship. She resented his persistent approaches. Heavy footsteps signaled the teacher's approach. At her approach, the children ran off. The approach of the exams filled her with anxiety. Next word is appropriate. It's an adjective meaning suitable, acceptable, or correct in the circumstances. These are not appropriate for a formal party. His formal style of speaking was appropriate to the occasion. You will be informed of the details at the appropriate time. Please debit my Access, Visa, American Express card. Delete as appropriate. Appropriately enough, the butcher's name was Mr. Lamb. He was accused of appropriating club funds. Here, it means to take something for one's own use, especially without permission or illegally. Appropriation. It's a noun. The action of appropriating something. Sentence. A meeting to discuss the appropriation of funds. Make an appropriation of $20,000 for payment of debts. Arbiter. It's a noun meaning a person who has power or influence over what will be done, accepted, etc. in a particular area of activity. The arbiters of fashion, good taste. In this instance, the Prime Minister is the final arbiter. Arbitrage. It's a noun, mostly used in commerce. The practice of buying stocks, shares, currencies, etc. Arbitrary. It's an adjective meaning based on personal opinion or impulse, not on any reason or system. Arbitrary decisions. An arbitrary ruler. Arbitrary powers. The choice of players for the team seems completely arbitrary. Arbitrate. To make a judgment about or settle an agreement between two parties. Arbitrate between a dispute. Arbitrate between management and unions. Arbitration, meaning the process of having dispute settled by a person or group not involved in dispute. Refer the matter to arbitration. Sentence. The union finally agreed to go to arbitration as a way of ending the strike. Arbitrator. It's a noun. A person chosen to settle a dispute between two parties. Arrangement. It's a noun, meaning the action of putting something in order, a plan of the seating arrangements. Sentence. Can I leave the arrangement of the tables to you? Please make your own arrangements. I'll make arrangements for you to be met at the airport. Arrange. It's a verb meaning to make something tidy, neat, or attractive. Arrange the books on the shelves. She arranged all her business affairs to celebrate their anniversary. Arrest. It's a verb meaning to take and keep somebody prisoner with the authority of the law. After the match, 3 youths were arrested. 5 people were arrested for drugs related offenses. Attempts are being made to arrest the spread of the disease, meaning to attract somebody. An unusual painting arrested his attention. Article. It's a noun, meaning a particular item or separate thing, especially one of a set. Articles of clothing, for example, shirts, socks, hats, coats. Toilet articles such as soap, toothpaste, and shaving cream. The articles found in the car helped the police identify the body. An interesting article about education. The proposal breaches Article 10 of the European Convention, which guarantees free speech. Ask is a verb to request information by means of a question. Where are you going? She asked. Don't be afraid to ask questions. Did you ask the price? I had to ask the teacher what to do next. Why don't you ask for a pay increase? I asked whether the airline would change my ticket. Could you help me move the table? She asked. I asked my boss whether I could have the day off. Next word is assembly. It's a noun, meaning the meeting together of a group of people for a specific purpose. Sentence. We'll meet at this assembly point at 3 o'clock. The motion was put to the assembly. The National Assembly has met to discuss the crisis. The assembly of cars, often done by machines. So, that's all for today. Hope to see you soon. Bye.